So sometimes I just have to take a moment and reflect on the fruit of my labor. And I want to put this in context because, again, I'm speaking to specific people who are looking for ways to monetize themselves. You have the innate gift and ability to empower and inspire and educate and hold women accountable to being healthy and whole. If you are listening, I want you to become a certified Womb Sauna Practitioner. So, a lot of people are familiar with my brand. If you Google anything about yoni steaming, you will run into information content about the womb sauna. We've been in media publications. We've done everything but mainstream TV. We've done smaller scale TV and all other media outlets. But that's not what's most important. What's most important to me is the impact. So I'm going to read just a few testimonials, which you can Google. You can go on our website to thewombsauna.com/testimonials, and you'll see what people have been saying about us online. We use reputation management tech, and it pulls any testimonials into our website of people posting on social media sites about the womb sauna. So one woman said, I had the pleasure of having my very first yoni steam with Tama, and let me just say, it was truly an experience like no other. It was very in-depth and awakening. You will come out of it better than when you first entered the room. I had another woman, founder and visionary of Hollis Tree Incorporated. She went through our business masterclass that we offer to our clients. And she said, I just completed the 888 code masterclass with Tama, and I feel so motivated and excited to continue my work. What I appreciate most about this experience is the support I receive from both Tama and the group. The way that Tama teaches and holds space is so powerful and effective. In just 3 days, the transformation that took place both in my business and in myself is outstanding. I am forever grateful. Then we had another sister say, I had a great experience. I really appreciate the space that Tama held for me. Her mind, body, spirit approach to VSteaming goes above and beyond. Thank you. 5 stars. Another client, the womb sauna experience and healing sessions over the past year has been a huge part of my healing, both spiritually, emotionally, and now physically, professional, compassionate, and ordained. I'm going to do one more. Okay, let's do this one. And I'm just literally scrolling through the website on the tab so you can go and you'll see these testimonials there. I just completed my sessions thus far at the Womb Sauna this week, and I am beyond grateful. It was everything physically and mentally calming, cleansing, and relaxing, as well as needed self-work, because self-work is self-care. The self-work, of course, facilitated, prompted, and aided by none other than Tama Aziz Sewa, a beautiful, loving, spiritual, powerful force of a woman who knows how to kindly hold the mirror up for you to heal. And the empowerment you feel from these sessions, you will realize that power was there all along. I would highly recommend this healing experience, as we are all in need of some kind of healing and a peaceful, safe place with genuine support. I look forward to continuing to put into practice what I've learned, as well as learning more from the Womb Sauna. And that was from Angelia Claudette, and she actually was so inspired by her experience as a client that she got certified as a Womb Sauna practitioner herself. Look, there's a lot of interesting things happening in my industry, and I was there before it was trending on reality TV, before it became popular. But there's something I don't want you to miss about the Womb Sauna. They're not in there talking about how pretty and silky smooth and soft the capes are. The testimonials are not about even the herbs. The testimonials aren't about how decorative the stool is. That is surface level. You will find hundreds of women online telling you the womb sauna changed their life. The womb sauna helped them access their own power. The womb sauna held them accountable to doing the necessary work to heal and heal everything. The womb sauna birthed their business. The womb sauna allowed them to connect to a tribe and sense of community. This is the core of my vision. I am looking for other women in the world who understand this vibration. If you're only interested in the trend of yoni steaming, there's plenty of little couple $100 courses you can take over there and just figure out the mechanics of how to put water in a pot, put some herbs, and wrap a woman up. But we do so much more. And we do it in a way that it feels natural for you to express yourself. And that allows for you to be able to generate more wealth with greater ease, because you're no longer relying on pushing the service, pushing the product. I dreamed a dream for my company that everything a woman needs to be whole, happy, and healthy, she would be able to find at the Womb Sauna, through our services, through our products, through our online university. And so this kind of business model allows women to have different entry points. If they can't get to the headquarters in Maryland, it doesn't matter, because they can get to the WombSaunaUniversity.com and 24/7 get information and energy and empowerment. I can teach you how to generate wealth through monetizing yourself, through properly identifying your magic, your gift, that thing you were born with, that you can do and can't nobody do it like you do it. My alumni from my training will tell you, I drilled into them, we are too busy creating to be competing. We are not followers in this industry, we are leaders. And we lead through a deep clarity of ourselves and who we are and what Spirit has put in us to share in the world. That is how we move. And so when you're pricing your stuff, when you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I get to the number with a sister across the street? She's only charging $35, and Tamar's telling me that that's not any of my business. That I shouldn't price my stuff based on what somebody else is doing, because I don't know how many mouths they have to feed, how much their inventory costs. We are different. We are not just service providers. We are visionaries. We are moguls, and we run real businesses, and we run our numbers, not just our emotions. We move in wisdom, not just trends. We don't chase behind every idea, because I teach my students that every idea is not your assignment. Sometimes you need to just do what you said you were going to do and not what everybody tells you you should be doing. For years, people have said, Tamara, you should get one of them fancy stools with infrared lights. And I'm not knocking. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that's not what I do. And there's a reason why I don't do it. There's a reason our method is what it is. And there's a reason why we use the equipment that we use. I am not trying to be anybody other than myself. There are a lot of women who got in this industry because they were excited about it. It was trendy, it was popping, and it looked fruitful. You spend all this money on different things and trying different things, and dust is collecting around your door. Nobody is coming into the business like you thought they were going to, and I can help you. I have the keys. There's different kinds of teachers in this industry space. Some, they already had an existing business model, and they came into the yoni steaming industry because they saw it as an opportunity that would complement, and then they started training, and that's cool. My story, my personal testimony is that I launched a yoni steaming business called the Womb Sauna and have sustained it for 11 years. And the other things came as a complement to that. The programs, the being a best-selling author, and all these other things, the retreats that I've ran, all of that came after I was obedient to what my womb revealed to me about how to express my power in the world. And the evidence that I had heard correctly is the fruit that I have borne in the world. If I had heard it incorrectly, I would not have the results that I have. I heard it correctly. So I'm looking for I'm talking to a specific group of people in the world who are listening right now and saying, you know what, Tama? Ooh, something's stirring up in me. I want to be a part of this movement you have going on. I want to be in a position to leverage the strength of the brand and represent it through monetizing my innate God-given gifts to empower women. And I want you to help me mesh all of that together in a way that creates sustainable, consistent income for me. And if that is what you're feeling listening to me, my answer is yes. Enroll. Leverage my energy, my resources, and the tools that I will give you. You want some of Tama's mentorship. You want Tama's coaching. You want Tama's resources. You want to understand the systems and all of the different things. And how do I run my empire? I have no problem giving you all that I know. I love to do it. It's part of my dream and my passion. And the way that you can access that is come. The next big healing for you is community. You have tried so much on your own. You don't have to do so much by yourself. Matter of fact, you'd gain more by being in the community that is a vibrational match to who you are. It's not that you haven't tried community. It's that some of you listening, not all, but some of you have been in communities that are a vibrational mismatch to who you are. Be in this space that is a vibrational match to who you are. And feed. I tell people, we are, as human beings, use each other. It's natural. People use me for the knowledge and energy and power I bring into their lives. I use people for different things, right? Similar reasons. So I want to be used. I want my company to be used to empower not only the women who are healing themselves, but the women who know that they are called to help the women who want to heal themselves. So deep bow to you. I hope I'm activating a fire within your belly that says, ooh, Tama, is anybody else listening to this? Because I feel like you're talking directly to me. And if you feel that way, put that in the comment section and let me know what it is that I said that really spoke to you. I'm curious. I want to dialogue with you. And again, I invite you to come into my 4-day live virtual training where I am going to hand walk you through becoming a certified Womb Sauna Practitioner. It is going to be an incredible experience, and I can't wait to meet and greet you in that space. And so make sure you check the description for the link to enroll, or simply go to thewombsauna.com/events, and you will see the enrollment instructions listed there for you.